esteemed citizens of the world, and in particular the people and government of Morocco. This is anonymous. It has come to our attention two Moroccan teenagers were arrested in the northeastern Moroccan town of Nador on the 3rd of October for violating public decency after posting a photo of themselves exchanging a kiss outside their school on Facebook. A third teen was held for merely taking the photo. This injustice against a few teenagers represents a more general and grave injustice. Their trial is to be held on November 22nd, and leading up to this trial Anonymous will be watching, ready to respond. This senseless attack on an innocent expression of young love in a country notorious for the domestic abuse of women is a sick and twisted mirror image of what the Moroccan government should be focusing on instead. If these teenagers had kissed outside their school in front of witnesses and there had been no photo on Facebook, would they have been arrested? Most likely not. This is yet another example of a government taking something that wouldn't normally have been a major issue, but by removing it from the usual framework it would be viewed with instantly, because of the online aspect, it is made into a problem. People all over the world are being hurt for doing or saying things online that would not have caused anyone genuine offense or harm in real life. This needs to cease. When governments decide to take their own brand of localized mores and prejudices and try to impose those onto the global net, there will be consequences. The net will bite back. Anonymous, as one of the many viciously fanged heads of the Hydra that is great internet justice, has taken a keen interest in this case. We intend to humiliate the Moroccan government the way that these youths have been humiliated. We intend to expose the Moroccan government the way they have exposed the private lives of these young teenagers. No matter what the eventual outcome of this case, these young people will bear some burden from it, probably for the rest of their lives. Our actions represent merely an opening volley, a warning. No matter what governments may believe behind closed doors or in the antiseptic and sanitized conditions of courtrooms, this is our internet. It is ungovernable, dirty, wild and vicious. We have every intention of fighting tooth and nail to keep it that way. Censorship, invasions of privacy, and bullying of citizens by their own governments will not be tolerated and will always be met with resistance. Drop the charges against these teenagers. Pull back from the brink of the unbelievable 2-year sentence they could be facing for simply expressing affection for each other, and we will also back down. Continue down this road and we will rip through your government servers, leaking and deleting as we go. None of your systems will be safe. There are no conciliatory words here, merely the focus of the true internet hate machine that you are only ever a series of keystrokes away from. For using teenagers as pawns in a war on freedom of expression online, for risking the permanent damage of their young lives, you should have expected us. We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.